At long last, The Devil Wears Prada 2 has begun filming. Directed by David Frankel, the 2006 original starred Anne Hathaway as a bright-eyed aspiring journalist who is hired as the personal assistant to a cruel, grueling boss, Meryl Streep. After becoming a critical and box office success, The Devil Wears Prada has cemented itself as a pop culture mainstay. Though the first movie was based on a book that later received a sequel, it took some time before a movie follow-up got moving. There initially didn't seem to be much interest from the creative team, but The Devil Wears Prada 2 later entered development in 2024, signaling a major change. Now, 20th Century Studios confirms The Devil Wears Prada 2 has officially begun filming. The news came via a teaser video that showed the iconic image of a red high heel adorned with a pitchfork, now doubled. Additionally, Variety revealed that Hathaway, Streep, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci are all returning, and that Kenneth Branagh has joined the cast as Streep's husband. Frankel is once again directing as well. What this means for The Devil Wears Prada 2. It could be a major 2026 release. For some time, it wasn't quite clear whether The Devil Wears Prada 2 would bring back each member of the core cast, so the news that the four biggest players are returning is a relief. Though not confirmed, the plot is rumored to follow Streep's Miranda Priestley as she contends with the rapidly changing world of magazine publishing. That A.S. Miranda is one of Streep's most iconic roles. It wouldn't be right to create a sequel without her, and the same could be said for Hathaway, Blunt, and Tucci. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is scheduled for release on May 1, 2026, and the recent filming start indicates it should remain on track. With this buzzy announcement, it is clear that 20th Century Studios is eager to start drumming up intrigue for the sequel, and that it will be positioned as a major summer release. Though the teaser only focuses on the familiar iconography, images of the cast back in character could be released soon. Our take on The Devil Wears Prada 2's filming update. The sequel's a risk, but this is promising. The Devil Wears Prada is one of the most beloved movies of the 2000s, and it's considered a comfort movie for many, including me. Because of that, there's some apprehension over whether this sequel is truly needed, or if it can live up to its predecessor. However, the confirmation that Streep, Hathaway, Blunt, and Tucci are all back is a huge relief and suggests the story is worth it. After all, it seems unlikely that they'd all agree to return if it wasn't. Additionally, Branagh's casting as Miranda's husband is exciting, since it sets up a closer look at Miranda's personal life. Hopefully, as filming continues, more details will be revealed about The Devil Wears Prada 2. In the meantime, it's exciting enough to know it's happening, and with the original creative team as well.